morning, Facebook friends and family. Welcome to Kathy's Keto Kitchen, all the way here in Rock Hill, South Carolina. I hope you're having a good day so far. I'm looking at my husband. He's in there trying to find it on his Facebook page where I went live. Refresh your page, honey.
I got it.
Oh,
I'm just trying to figure out how to make it live.
He's just trying to figure out how to make it.
I know what I was doing.
So this morning, actually it's not morning, it's lunchtime. I had so much to do this morning, so I didn't come on live. Not to mention the fact that I'm finding that a lot of my Facebook friends and family are not wanting to do these early morning lives anyway, so I decided to do this at lunchtime today because we have an amazing drawing to draw for 2 people to win this time. People who have shared out my lives. I thank you so much if you're not on here already. Now, to enter into these lives, to enter into these drawings that I do every month, I do them at the end of every single month. All you have to do is share my lives out. You share my live out, comment in the comments that you shared, or I won't know you shared it. But if your comment shared, then I put your name in the drawing, and everyone that shares today all the way up to the end of the month will be entered into the November's drawing. But there will be 2 today. So anyway, before I do all of that, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the recipe. I've already preheated my oven to 375 degrees making this, and I have not had breakfast yet. And I'm hungry, so I'm ready to eat. So anyway, there's 4 eggs in here. You can write this down if you like as we go, or you can come back and watch the video and write down the recipe then. But anyway, I have 4 eggs that I've already placed in my bowl. And into my eggs, I'm going to go ahead and add some ingredients. This is so easy. It's almost like dump, 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 stir, stir, stir. Put it in the muffin pans, cook it, and it's done. It's that easy. And one thing I can let you know about these muffins, you can freeze them. That way, all you have to do is take them out of the freezer, pop them in the microwave, and reheat them to eat them on another day. So I'm making, I think this is going to make 12, not sure, but I think this is going to make 12. So again, I have 4 eggs in here. To the 4 eggs, I'm going to add some melted butter. Now, the melted butter has cooled down some, so that way I won't fry the eggs. And I learned a little trick. I'm going to add some baking soda, baking powder to my butter. A lot of people are having problems when in fact, I even heard someone say this today, that baking powder clumps up, and it does clump up, and sometimes it doesn't seem to spread throughout everything. If you will put your baking powder in warm butter and then stir, y'all listen, it melts the baking powder, and this is what I'm using. It melts it and it doesn't clump up, so I like that. So I'm putting a half a teaspoon of baking powder into 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and then I'm going to stir it around in there until it dissolves the baking powder. See, it just dissolves so easy this way. You don't have to worry about it clumping up through the other ingredients. All right. See, looky there, no clumps. So to my 4 eggs, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of melted butter and 1/2 a teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm putting it in. I'll make sure I get it all. So the baking powder is what makes it rise and taste like a muffin. Okay. Now to that, I'm also going to add in an eighth of a cup, which is like if you don't have an eighth of a cup measurement, get a 1/4 and just do half of it. So I've got heavy whipping cream that I'm adding. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in some salt and pepper. That is to your taste. There is no measurements for that. I like pepper. So give me a minute. All right, so who all we got on here? We got 8 people. Let me see. Who are y'all on here joining me? I can't hardly reach. All right, we got my hubby. We got Tammy Clemens. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Athena. Athena got on here, and my honey is giving me a bunch of hearts. He's prejudiced. He loves me. All right, I'm going to sprinkle some pink Himalayan salt in here. Like I said, again, to your taste. And now I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now you can use a blender to make it go faster. I'm just going to whisk it up. I was going to use a blender, but it does just fine this way. All right, looky there. See? Whisk.
Max.
It works just fine. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and bring this over. Now, the good thing about the egg muffins, you can actually put anything you want in there. I started to fry up some bacon this morning, but I have some ham that I was going to use. So I chopped up some ham, and I chopped up some, and I have some shredded cheddar cheese, which is what I'm going to put in mine. This would be really great if we had some like chopped tomatoes put in there and some peppers and onions. I just didn't have it, but that would be really good to make a real good omelet. So what I'm going to do is just I'm going to plop a few of these pieces of ham in each one of these containers. My hands are clean. Y'all, this would be good for a snack on the go, breakfast on the go. I mean, it's not like you got to stand over the stove and cook it. You just pop it in the microwave, heat it up, and you're on your way.
I got the baby in my arms.
Got the big baby in your arms. All right, and I obviously have a lot of ham here. I'll probably make a ham salad out of this later today. My husband loves ham salad. All right. All right, to that I'm going to go ahead and add some of the egg to it, and then on top of that I'm going to put my cheese. Actually, no, I'm going to put my cheese in and then stir it. Let's just make it all easy. Some cheese in there. Make these cheesy. I don't know, it looks like there's about a tablespoon of cheese going inside of every one of these. I mean, just guesstimating. This would have been really good this morning for breakfast. Looks like I got about the right amount of cheese in this bowl. All right. All right, and to that's when I'm going to start adding in the egg, and I'm just going to pour it in there, and then I'm going to whisk it around, and I'm going to stick it in the oven, and that's how easy it is to make this. Now, when you're putting, that looks like a lot of work right there. When you're scooping your egg in there, don't fill the cup all the way up. Maybe 3/4 of the way. Just remember, with the baking soda in here, it is going to be rising, so it's gonna grow. And I might even have too many in here for these eggs. I might have to make more to add to this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to make some more. All right. So the recipe that I had, if you have a regular size muffin pan, it makes 3, 6, 7, approximately 8 muffins. And I'm gonna like cut the recipe in half, make a little bit more to go in the rest of these cups right here. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is just stir it together. Stir up each one of them. I'm sticking them in a 375-degree preheated oven for about 20 minutes, 25. You would check it like you would a cake. Get a toothpick or something like that, stick it down in the middle to see if it's done. Don't eat them right away. You want them to set just a little bit. About 10 minutes before you try to take them out and eat them, so it'll set before you pull them out. Now, if you are using just a regular tin muffin pan, be sure that you spray it. Grease it up real good. If you don't grease it up real good, you're going to have a mess on your hands when you take it out. I have silicone, so I don't have to grease mine. It just pops out without having to be greased. That's one of the things I like about silicone. But there you have it. I'm going to make some more, fill up the rest of them, and cook them for like 20-25 minutes on a 375-degree oven, and eat them.
To everybody, I said hi.
My husband said hey. He's in there loving on one of the babies right now. So, yeah, he's in there loving on a baby. Baby said hello. Hi, Artavia. Hi, Athenia. You were already on here. There's more people on here that are not saying hello. If you are watching me live, do me a favor and say hello so I'll know that you were here. Wave at me, do something, send me a heart. Let me know you're here. I'm trying to find out what states people are watching me from. If you want to tell me where you're watching from, that would be great.
Friend request.
Yes, friend request. Okay, so my husband just reminded me, because I'm getting ready to do a drawing, you guys. My husband just reminded me to tell you that if he shares my videos out a lot, and when he shares my videos out, sometimes people are they're sharing from the ones that he shared out, and I don't know they're doing it. So if you're watching this video that my husband or someone else shared out, do me a favor, come back to my page and comment on my page that you shared it, or just send me a friend request so that I'll know to put your name in the drawing, because that's what I'm getting ready to do now. And if I don't know that you shared, no matter who shared you out, shared out to you, or who you heard this from, if I don't know that you shared it, I can't put your name in the drawing. So you guys, if y'all know someone right now that's supposed to be in this drawing, get them on here. I know Athenia, but Barbara's on here. Y'all, I know for a fact that y'all are in the drawing more than one time. Y'all are in here a couple of times.
Everybody but me.
My husband's not in here because he can have anything he wants. And a lot. Look, y'all. This is a bunch. Now, several of these in here are where people shared this out. Hi, Barbara. It's where, in Artavia, hi. This is where people shared out, and some people shared out a lot. And every time you share it out and say that you share it out, I put your name in. So some of you have more than one chance of winning. And like I said, there's 2 winners today. So here we go. Let's see who we got. All right. Whoops, I think there's 2 here. I'm only doing one at a time here. Let's see who this one is. All right, this one here is for Ruby Payne. Ruby, I don't know if you're on here or not. If you are, see? Ruby.
She's from Barbersville, Kentucky.
My husband knows who she is. She's from Barbersville, Kentucky, right? So, Ruby, if you're watching this, get in contact with me. Give me your address. Let me know where to send your gift. You got a really nice gift coming. All right, we got another one. Got another one. Let me see if I can do this. Get one name out. One name. Renee Gordon-Zinn, and you're, oops, I just tore her name apart.
Honey.
Renee, I'm so sorry. If you're on here, this is you. This is you. You watch every week. You share me out all the time, and I'm so happy that you won. You won, Renee, and you actually live down the road from me somewhere. She's our neighbor. She lives down the road. So Renee Gordon-Zinn and Ruby Payne, I am so glad and happy that you won. Now listen, next month I'm going to do the same thing. There's going to be 2 winners next month. All you have to do is share out my lives. The more times you share it out is how many times you need to tell me that you shared. So because every time you share, your name goes in a drawing, in a bucket, so that you have that many chances of winning next month. And I send out some really nice things. All right, so anyway, one more announcement before I let you go. Today is Freebie Friday. So most of you know that, well, my new boss from the life insurance company calls me the Keto Queen, or Keto Queen, I think. Anyway, I love keto. I love low carb. I don't always eat keto. I don't always eat low carb. Sometimes I eat anything I want. But what keeps me from gaining weight is this. I drink my ketones every single day. Sometimes I don't drink it lately because I've missed it. And the reason I missed it is because I'm studying for my life insurance exam, which I am taking tomorrow. Y'all pray for me because there's a lot of information that I'm trying to cover. But anyway, so I drink this. So Freebie Friday is all about winning a box, 20 packs of ketones. And let me tell you something. I see people all the time that take before pictures. They don't even change their diet. They will start drinking the ketones. And after they drink those 20 packs of ketones, they take another picture. And my goodness, the results that you see in not just fat loss, but you see changes in their faces. They glow. They feel better. They have more energy. there's so many amazing benefits to the ketones, and they're free, 100% free. No, there is no attachment. There's another word, I can't think of it. But anyway, if you would like to be entered into that drawing, you need to say free. Say free in the comments. And if you say free in the comments, I will be happy to get the information out to you so that you can enter for the free drawing of a full box of ketones. And they're completely free, no attachments. So anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm going to put these things in the oven as soon as I make some more, and I'm going to eat them. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Peggy. Peggy says free. Peggy, I will get you the information. It comes out, I think, within the next hour. So check back here, and I will have you entered into that drawing. So, Peggy, thank you so much for watching, as well as all of you, even the ones I don't know who you are. God bless your day. Bye.